Hello! Welcome. Happy Thursday. I cannot make this up again. It is storming outside.
Hello.
Like it is
Welcome.
about
Happy
to
Thursday.
hurricane
I
outside.
cannot make this up again. It is storming outside.
I don't know what to do because it's another like purple storm outside and it literally just formed like 30 minutes before we had to go live. But hello Rowan, hello Lafayette. Today we're going to try and join the Secret Society. I was going to do some research like before the live stream, but then I was like I'm probably not going to pay as much attention to it as I probably would if I was on live, and maybe you guys could help me out. So, I we're going to be doing some research together. And oh, oh my god, I pressed a button that I shouldn't have. Anyways, it I always go to Carl's guide cuz like he has some pretty good guides. So, eating candy Lego bricks, that sounds so cool. It's beautiful where I'm at. I've been taking pictures of my cat that's sunbathing on her cat tree. Get it. Get that golden hour. Hello, Gigi. Um so yeah, I mean, I don't really know why it had to purple rainstorm right now. It's probably gonna thunderstorm again. So if there is a problem in the stream, blame it on the weather again. Hurricane season. Anyways, so we did this academic like offering thing. They said like desserts, rare crystals or metals, and then pristine gardening harvestables. But they did say that you guys did say that last time the desserts were like the desired ones and will give you a focus buff whether they work or not. They need to be of excellent quality. This may be possible to do with a few levels in cooking. Okay, why did this have to start when I really have to study? I'm sorry, Nix. You can always study and have me on the background. I know a lot of people do that, and that is completely fine. It says once you've made an offering. Oh, I do want to preface that I did not put a lot of mods in my game because there's been a lot of like updates with the mods, and I don't know which ones are updated and not. So I'm just playing with MC Command Center UI cheats. The mod that I had yesterday was Arnie's like little Sim Self Plus mod that is in early access. And then I just have like some like of my aesthetic mods. So what happened, Lafayette? I'm honestly scared. Like nervous for you. I hate updating my mods, so I don't update until I need to. Please do not break your game, Lafayette. This is a bad rep. If you're not updating your mods, this is a bad rep for me. That means I'm not doing my job well enough to get you to update your mod. But I completely understand it. It is a pain in the butt. Like, I hate it too. The biggest thing we need to get... I don't care. Once we get in, I'll figure it out myself. Okay? That's what we do best on here. I can't get in, is the problem. It's like they don't want Yvette. Anyways, I'm getting out of this guide because I thought there was more to it, but apparently there's not. So we're gonna go back into our, I don't even know where we left off, to be honest, because this was right before I left for the cruise. This was the last stream. So like literally, I think 2 weeks ago. This is a rather long story that I just can't like sum up. Oh, that's fine. We got time. I'm thinking that maybe since I put like since I got rid of a lot of my mods that maybe it'll work. Just maybe. I have all these crystals, so maybe we can try again with this, but I think I think Yvette needs to be in a focused buff, and I don't know how to do that. Is there like a cheat that I could do to get her like focused? Because I don't think I have Arnie's like cheat master. Oh wait, maybe I do. Never mind. I forgot I downloaded this mod. Alright, updated it yesterday. Very focused. Let's make that offering. Yeah, it's like pouring outside right now. Like, the trees are moving like there's a hurricane outside. So I got to the barn at like 7 this morning, so I did the normal today and had had to know lesson schedule, so the barn owner decided to give me a group of 30 girls all needing to learn how to ride. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. 30 people to help teach how to ride a horse. That's a lot. I'm sure there was definitely some stuff to go down. We could probably do this rare thing. I'm thinking it's kind of the same thing, kind of the same color as the Secret Society, so we'll just roll with that. Yeah, that sounds a bit much. Like, I don't even... I'm thinking, like, in public school, like, do they even have 30 kids? I didn't go to public school, so I don't know. But how many, like, typically it's, like, between 20 and 30 kids in a class? This won't let me send my chat. What's happening, Gigi? Like, why is it raining now? Like, it had all day. You had, like, all day, and now you decide at 6 p.m. Florida that you're gonna unleash the gates of hurricanes. But I was paid all the money the parents gave the barn, so like, oh, that's good. That's a bonus, but still. But at least they gave you the money for that. I guess, like, we wait. I don't really know what to do. Hoping I can send... Oh, yeah, we can see it, Gigi. But welcome to the chat. It said something about being friends with, like, 3 people out of the club for the Secret Society. So I'm just gonna look this up on my phone. How to join the Secret Society. Probably the most Googled question right now. I'm on Reddit. Reddit always helps. Reddit always is there. I don't know, maybe Yvette can do this hill challenge. I'm not really sure what she's doing, but... You also... Okay, it says that baked goods got her sim in every time. But it says you also need to wait in your dorm or home at night. Okay. So we were an hour into this, like, 6-hour lesson, and I had to step out to go put some horses away. And, of course, I told these girls, like, get off your horse, hold the horse, and just stay still. I bet you they didn't do that. Okay, so it says to stay in the dorm at night. But we had been going out the other nights because people were telling me to go out. So we're just going to try and stay here tonight in the dorm and see if it picks up Yvette. We do also have, like... What does it mean, vacation not needed? What do you mean, poor? Setting that to excellent. What do you mean? Oh, I think I might have messed up my game when I said, when I got rid of custom degrees. I got rid of custom degrees, and I forgot we had Yvette in a custom degree. Oh, I really dumb messed up myself. So I'm in the pasture holding 2 horses with, like, 5 surrounding me because I had treats on me. So while I was getting those horses settled, I heard a... Oh, Lord. Did a girl get trampled? I don't know why I had Yvette cleaning this. I'm gonna have to put her in school again, though, because I completely forgot we went for that fashion degree. Should I exit my game and add back in custom degree? Did my stream fall off? No, okay. Should I exit out of the game and add in custom degrees again? Or should I just keep Yvette... Should I just enter Yvette into a new career? A new degree? She's all dirty, too. You need to go take a shower, Yvette. This is unacceptable. Like, I'm thinking I can probably just add her into just another degree, so we're not having to exit out of the game. Because I'm trying to see if maybe, like, it works better because I don't have as many mods in my game. So I'll just wait to hear what you guys think. Because maybe because she's technically not in school, it might not work. I don't even know what she's doing. I think she's grabbing food from whatever was out here. Someone left their lobster thermidor out here. Yeah, that would probably just be faster to add her. So we should just add her back into university with whatever career we have. Let me go to pack cheats, expansion. Where is discover? University. University debug. We're going Brightchester. I think we should have distinguished degrees open. Yes, because Yvette is maxed out on her skills. So I'm thinking we could probably do... Oh, there's like barely any degrees now. I'm trying to think of like what Yvette would want to do. It's a shame they don't have like mixology on here, because I would so put her in that. Well, you know what? We could have Yvette go into language and literature, and she could become like an attorney. I think Yvette would be so good at being a lawyer, like an attorney. We could do that. Or we could do drama, and she could go into the actress career. Actually, I'm leaning towards drama, because I've done the language and literature degree before with my sim. I haven't done drama. I think we'll do that. Does fine art still get you? No, it's just freelance artist and freelance. That would make sense. Okay, we'll just do drama. We'll do 3 classes and then an elective. And I think for her elective... Mixed ability mixology. We are doing this. We're gonna stay where she is now. And then it should be a lot cheaper because I don't have the mod that makes it more expensive in my game. So now that she's actually in university, do I need to like reset her character? Because like there's nothing in here for that. All these silly cows, the girls got onto their horses except the 7-year-old, and all the girls who were on the horses got them into a full run, and one horse... Oh my god. So the 7-year-old got trampled? Is she alive? I don't even know. I think it's like glitching out. Should I just start a new game? Should we start with a new Yvette? So that we're like starting from scratch, because I think I might have busted this game. I don't think it's gonna work. And I can just place down the same dorm that I placed down last time. Or I can just have Yvette stay at her house so she can cook. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just think I might have messed this up. Because it's not registering her in university. Maybe if I try through MC Command Center. Yeah, I think it's glitched now. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go and just create a new Yvette. And then try it that way. So, next stream you ought to check back with Wednesday. Yeah, we got to do that. We got to check back with that family. I know that I said that I was going to try and get in the Secret Society because no one in this stream really has been on, you know, Secret Society. So I wanted to check it out. I did film the Builders Club today, and y'all are incredible. I'm not going to go too much into depth with the builds because, well, for the people that built their builds, they already know what's in it. But if you don't know, you know, the builds, obviously, you can see it tomorrow when it comes out. And I know it's on May 30th, but tomorrow will be the last video of May. So I'm trying to think of which Yvette I should take. There's a lot of them. Yvette has overthrown my library on the gallery. I think we'll just do her. Yeah, she seems to have her life together. Yeah, it's gonna be out tomorrow. So I decided to do that because it's the last Friday of May, so it's technically like the end of the month. So I'm gonna change her like aspiration to like this knowledge thing. Academic. There we go. I know that probably won't do much, but it's there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I am definitely curious about the Secret Society too. Like, I remember when it first came out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna join that. Because I thought I was like, it's a sorority. And I was completely far from a sorority, but it does look pretty cool. We'll do spring since we're kind of in spring. And I don't really think it matters what house we live in, because I'm probably just gonna move her into a dorm. But I'll just move into this apartment. This is always the apartment I go to when my sim needs, like, a temporary home. So, by the way, what's this series about? So, we have a couple different series on this, like, live stream, like, on our live streams. Sorry, the lights kind of twitched. Anyways, we have one that Lafayette's referring to with Wednesday is our Grim Turn Let's Play. I made a sim, her name's Ambrosia. And she was a Grim Turn. She is. But when Life and Death came out, we started that. That was my first Let's Play on here. But we're doing a challenge where she had a child named Wednesday. And so now we're doing this challenge where she's going to have 7 kids. And they're going to be named after the days of the week. So Ambrosia recently gave birth to Thursday, which is the son. So we have Wednesday, the girl, like Wednesday Addams. And then Thursday. I built the house for them. Yes, Lafayette did build the house. We've got ample amount of space now. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to give her all of her, cheats now. Like, all of her skills so we can get in that distinguished degree. And then we have our Vlad and Yvette Let's Play as well. So our vampire Let's Play, they have twins. And they live in, like, this mansion with butlers, nannies, a horse named Midnight. So we do a lot, and Yvette's like our forefront on this channel. She is, you know, she's that girl. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of right now. I appreciate the permission to redecorate the house, Lafayette. I think as we go on, we'll probably add some stuff, but right now it's like a good base, you know, for a house. Like, there's space, and, there's definitely, like, we can grow into it as a Let's Play, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna try this again. So we're gonna go into... I need to turn testing cheats on. There we go. But today, Nyx, we are trying to join the Secret Society, because I've never... Believe it or not, in all my years of playing The Sims, I have never tried to join it. Pack, cheats, expansion, go back to university, university debug, enroll in university. We have to do Brightchester, because that's where it is. We'll do drama, and then we'll do please have the mixology. No, I don't think oh wait, no, they do. Okay. Sounds interesting. I'll definitely have to catch up with everything. Yeah, definitely. Like, honestly, they are pretty drama-filled Let's Plays, like save files. Like, there's always something going on within them. Should we just stay in this apartment? Or should we go to the dorm? That cafe I uploaded, I don't know if I like it or not. Lafayette, I covered that today in the Builders Club, and I absolutely loved it. It was so cute. Yeah, no, the chat's pretty nice, Nyx. They will not bite you, so if you do have a question, they will... If I don't get to it, they will get to it. Alright, we're gonna go with the apartment because I can redo it. Rowan, you got me into building now, so, like, I'm, like, redoing everything I can get my hands on. Okay, we're gonna see 460 bucks, because we have this scholarship, too. It's basically, I think we're getting money back. Oh, no. No, we're not. I don't know what scholarship that was for again. We're gonna do the apartment. I think everyone is pretty dead set on the apartment, so... Hello, Andy. Welcome. I know you don't like redoing things, Lafayette. I like redoing things. You give me a shell, I will redo that. Well, now we're in school now, and I don't really care about university, like the classes. We're not here to like learn. We are here to join a cult, as you will. So I'm just gonna cheat all of her stuff. So, okay, well, we need to cook, and Yvette's level 10 in baking, so this shall be good for us. So, I know there is so many new people in here. We're growing. I don't know, last time I made... Oh, that's because, you know what? I had RCM in my mod folder and I took it out. So we're left with all of the Sims, like, food. I don't even know what to make. There's so many... There's, like, a lot, but there's not a lot of options. Maybe if she can make, like, a good... What's the most expensive thing on this list? Exotic fruit... No, we're doing the lava bundt cake. Lava cakes are so good. I had one on the cruise that I went on, and it was, like, my first time having one in a while, and it was so good. So if Yvette can make this really well, I think we've got a chance. A real chance at joining the guild. Forget the crystals. Oh yeah, I like that mod that added more food. The food looks so aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. Realistic cooking mod is just, it's the GOAT when it comes to food mod in The Sims. Do not eat that, Yvette. Put that down. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go and travel to Brightchester now and go to that statue. So, Mark is writing stuff for the restaurant he works at, and I'm, like, under the desk. And whenever he hears something, he knows he stares at me, and That's funny. You know what? I had a complete brain fart today because I was looking... Because Freebird's not in here, but she made a, like, gymnasium, like a stadium that we'll see tomorrow. Could not find Del Sol Valley for the longest time, and I was staring at my screen like this, and I was like, did they delete the world from my game? And I was right here. I just couldn't find it. So, where are we going? Over here. I will say it is quite nice not being in a dorm because I feel like there's, like, so many Sims. It just gets a little chaotic. And then it's like, it's kind of like living at a generic lot in The Sims. Like, it's just anyone shows up. How did I complete the milestone already? Oh, wait, no, we just completed one thing. Alright, so I feel like she needs to be in a focused moodlet. So we're just gonna do this. There we go. We'll make this offering now with the lava bundt cake. Yvette, thank you. Thank you. My eyes, like, block out the worlds I don't use. Yeah, I think that's what happened, because I rarely go in Del Sol Valley. I mean, does anyone really go in Del Sol Valley? It's just, they really fumbled with the lots on there. Like, I feel like they could have added a little bit more lots on there. That's just my opinion. Oh, now she's practicing singing. Can we, like, toss a coin in here? No, we can't do that. I forget, like, how long ago this, like, pack came out. I don't really think she needs tutoring on anything because she's level 10 and everything. So, she should be the one, you know, helping people. She's not going to join a sports team because I will forget. But she can put up little banners. Oh, here, we can toss a coin in here. But she can't do it over here? Make it make sense. The most annoying thing about staying at a dorm is that sleeping takes forever because other people are up. Yeah. That's another thing that, like, ticks me off about the dorms is I don't think they really... I think they should have made it to where, like, you're in control of your sim, and when your sim goes to sleep, the time will speed up. I'm sure there's a mod out for it. She put up the little banners. So, on Fridays at 6 p.m., we can watch the esports match, and then Saturdays at 6 p.m., they have the soccer games. That's good to know. Oh, she really likes singing again. It's probably a good thing we have her in the drama career, or the drama skill degree. Oh my god. I don't know what to do now. Oh, what's going on in here? Is this like open mic? Normally they have their little clubs, like they have debate club in here. And then they have like food over here, obviously. And it's free because she's a student, as it should be. I'm wondering if we can have her like debate anyone. Maybe she can give professional commentary. Oh, I barely have any mods in this folder, in this game. I don't even know what that is. I think we'll be fine. The Brightchester Spirit Corps is having their creativity celebration on the quad right now. There's a little boat. I think it's, yeah, it's over here that they have their little thing. But Yvette is giving her little speech right now. No, I know, that's what I'm saying. Is like, this is a perfect outfit for your Sims that go to Brightchester. So if you're looking for outfit ideas, this is definitely one of them. She's gonna change the world after this with her acting skills. I was hoping that someone would come over and like join her in debating, but like no one has. So kind of sad. But we do need to stay at the house tonight, at her apartment, so we can see if she can join the secret society. Oh, she's already on the road to fame. Oh, I think all these, like, finally registered. Bro, this guy has been on this thing the entire time we've been here. Maybe she can, like, I don't know, tell jokes. Like, get him off the mic. Let Yvette on there. Because I think people will, like, they'll give you money if you're good. I love how all these things are now. I wish there was a way to turn this off. I don't know if there is, but every time I max out my skills, I gotta sit through all of this. It's annoying. Because I can't see Yvette. There we go. If I, like, shift this position. Okay, well, so far no one paid Yvette. So normally they do. I don't think Rowan's ignoring you. She might be doing something. There are a lot of skills. Like, I don't know off the top of my head how many skills there are, but, like, she's maxed out on all of her skills. And it's a long list. But they just keep on going. Maybe Yvette can contribute some stuff over to this research machine thing. Maybe she can contribute some knowledge to... Wait for it, guys. Wait, can you not contribute knowledge to mixology? Oh, now that's messed up. You can't contribute to mixology. I guess we'll just do cooking. Oh no, you're good, Rowan. I figured you might have been doing something. Plus, Yvette's, she's losing it right now. They're taking her brain cells. That's like a kind of a scary, like, animation right there. Like, it's like they're, like, sucking the knowledge out of her brain. It's like she's getting, like, hazed, like, with the vampires. You know how the vampires come up and they'll, like, do their little thing, and then your, like, Sims get all dazed? Just in knowledge form. Like, why is she, like, clicking the mouse, like, over and over again? She's gonna be exhausted by the end of this. Oh, we made $439 from that. I think we should have made a little bit more. My favorite thing is always a small home. All my favorite items are home items, and I haven't tried to do much else. Someone being torched from the back. I think that was Yvette Lafayette. Your library was so cute, Rowan. I don't want to say much more because we do have the video coming out tomorrow, but it was very cute. You did a very good job on that. Felix, something was enthusiastic entrepreneur who spearheaded the... Oh, she's just reading stuff. I thought this was like something about her knowledge thing. Alright, well, oh, we need to get back home because it's the nighttime. Go! I about messed it up for us again. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put her to sleep. And I don't know if they will show up. So, we'll have to see. The person on Reddit said it happened every time they bake a good quality item, they automatically get in. So, if I don't get in tonight, I'm suing that person on Reddit for false information. I'm joking. I don't even know who they are. But they said, they were like, works for me every time. So, I'm debating the same thing too, Lafayette. Because after I get off this stream, I don't know if I should cook or if I should go out and get something too. So I'm in that same boat. So I fear I have no help on that. You know, I'm going to save my game too. Just so we don't lose anything. This is honestly quite annoying though. Like, and there's no cheat to like put her in to a secret society. And I don't really want to cheat that because the whole point is trying to get in it, you know? But it seems like there's a problem. It does seem very difficult to get in, and I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Maybe if I, like, flavorize this? Like, maybe that'll do something? I don't know. Ooh, that sounds good, Rowan. Every time Yvette makes something, it's like family recipe potential. With what family? It's just Yvette. There's like so many events. Like, it's not even a calendar anymore. The Sims have taken over my Sims calendar with all their events. I think she's got class today. What classes does she have? She doesn't have any classes today. Oh, wait, no. This says class starts in 3 days. I'm not really sure if that's correct. Hello, Jen. Welcome. How are you doing? They really have taken over. That's why I have a bunch of mods to get rid of all of those events. I mean, like, the events are still there, but it's just, like, off of my Sims calendar. So. Alright, I seriously don't think she has any school. I think they're starting her in 2 days. Okay, so then that means we have another round of trying to get in to this thing. What if I did, like, is there, like, a difference if I do, like, a gourmet meal? But it's like they said a baked good. What about a gourmet fruitcake? Vegemite pizza? I've never had Vegemite, but I heard that it's got a very unique taste to it. Oh, hello, Solon. Should we do a fruitcake? Because I swear, if we get in on a fruitcake, I'm deleting this game. We'll do the fruitcake and see if that works tonight. Cupcakes could be another good thing. If the fruitcakes don't work, if the fruitcake doesn't work, we can go to the cupcakes. Yeah, like, what does it taste like? Like, no one's really been able to, like, explain it because they all freak out about how disgusting it is. But they never say, like, how it tastes. This is a new save file because we're joining the secret society because I accidentally broke the last save file that we were on. So, she is kind of rich in the form of I gave her money, but she doesn't know that. But we're really trying over here, and I just figured this might be easier than living in a dorm. Alright, we'll go back over here. This better work. If not, I really don't know what to do. Hello, Emily! Alright, we'll go back over here. She's already focused as well. So, this should be good. Alright, so she made the academic offering. I'm really hoping that this works. It's strong, kind of salty and savory. Lots of people outside of Australia think it's gross. I could eat jars of this stuff. Well, I'm honestly really happy to hear that because a lot of people are so, like, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of act like kids over it. When they taste it, they just, like, they don't want to talk about it because they're like, it's so bad, I can't talk about it. But it's like, what's bad about it? Like, they're not explaining it, so I don't have, like, a recollection of what to go off of. But now that Lafayette has given that description, I might be more open to try it. So, we can't do another, academic, or wait, what is this? Yvette has nothing to offer. Use the research archive machine to learn more. There's one over here. Research. Is there something on Secret Society? Is this the missing puzzle? The puzzle? I cannot speak today. I think my brain's clocked out. Error 404. Something went wrong with your screen. Now that is fishy. That they're not letting me do that. I have friends in Australia who send me this stuff because we can't get it in the US. Yeah, I was about to say, like, there's, like, you cannot get Vegemite in the States at all. Unless you have someone to give it to you. It's still giving me this error thing. Like, what am I supposed to do? Is there, like, another sort of secret society thing that we could look up? Maybe, like, urban legends? You are not staying at my house. No. I do have an extra room, but it is not for you. Alright, maybe just, like, look up that thing that I asked you to do. Alright, says... I'm gonna try and look this up again. And hopefully get something. But I doubt it. I doubt we'll get anything. Sometimes if you keep on... I don't know what I need to revise. Is there like a book that I could read about the secret society? There's like absolutely nothing. Zilch. Go back home, Yvette. Let's see if we can look up something. Like, why even put the option there if she can't even... She can't even look it up. Just gonna put a... I would redo this whole apartment, but I'm not gonna put you guys through another, you know, renovation thing. So I'm just gonna put these things down really quick. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. I thought maybe there was something in there. Is there anything under this, like, research thing on here that we could do? I don't think so. I really don't know. It's just a prank call. Well, maybe Yvette can program something for money while we're at it. She can maybe mod a game. The Sims Forever. Make a mod in The Sims, Yvette. I make homemade Vegemite pizza, so I get dough instead of tomato sauce. I use Vegemite, then cheese, peppers, and pineapples. Is that what you're making for dinner tonight? I thought this was a call to have me join the secret society, but no. It's just for the moon rivalry. I'm not going there. No wonder I never attempted to do this when Discover University came out. This is way more difficult than it should be. Okay, so we're heading in to the second night of trying to get into the secret society. So, this shall be interesting. If anyone comes to our door. Because they said to stay at the dorm or the house that your sim lives in. She's tired, but she needs to finish this mod. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is a pretty controversial pizza. One of the tips online is saying to be patient. We all know I don't have... But that one girl made it seem like it happened instantly on Reddit. Oh, they said to be awake that it might help. Oh, okay, so we'll just keep Yvette awake. It's now 3 in the morning. I don't think they're coming. The pineapples made me question everything, not even the veggie. Same. I was gonna say something about the pineapples. Vegemite, I didn't even look at that. The pineapples, though, that's what caught my eye. Personally, I don't think I would put pineapples on pizza. But I'm not gonna judge you if you do. I can understand why that is a controversial topic. Alright, well, throw that away, Yvette. Alright, well, it is the morning again. Yeah, she can get that in the zone, whatever that means. Maybe we can make, like, a family meal. A family recipe. Maybe we can do a baking good. Maybe that will get us in. I don't know what to do. Maybe we can do, like, cupcakes. Because that's what Jen was saying, was trying to do cupcakes. We can do bacon cupcakes. I don't... It's 50... It's the most expensive one on the list. Or... You just missed them. They should up and you looked away. What? What happened? Did I miss something? Or we can do the super chocolate, like, bomb cupcakes here. Red velvet cupcakes. The butterscotchman cupcakes. Those sound good. They also have carrot cake cupcakes. They must like all these gifts and they're waiting it out. No. Should I make her broke? Will they take her if she's broke? Alright, you know what? We're gonna do the bacon cupcakes and see if those work as a family recipe. I'm gonna name these Please Accept Yvette. Our secret ingredient, I have no clue what this should be. I literally have no idea. What would be good on a... Maybe like sugar? Because I don't really want to do this. I mean, we could do the faux meat cube and that be like our special ingredient is the bacon. My textbook says that Australia and Oceania is a continent comprised of Australian. That's quite funny. The guys for the Secret Society came and you missed them when you looked. Oh no. I missed them. I think it's because I had it on ×3. That's really sad. Andy said they came and you missed them. At least we know what to do now. I made them a fruit cake. Should I scrap what I'm doing right here and make the fruit cake again? But Jen had said to do cupcakes. So I don't know. But I could do this, like, moodlet booster. I'll make this a family recipe. Because we were already through it. How do I make my family recipe? Do I actually have to, like, prep it? Oh, she's making it. She's making it. You know, we're gonna roll with the family recipe that I had, you know, Yvette make. And, we'll go from there. Okay. I'm also gonna put her little project board up here for school so she can get to work on her presentation. And then... Yeah, I'll make sure that Yvette stays up tonight, so we will not have her sleep. What's Milo? I think she's got, like, class at... Yeah, she does. Go, run. What's in the mail? She got something in her mailbox. I don't know what it is. What was this? Oh, it was just her acceptance letter. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back over to Brightchester to drop off these cupcakes. And she is going to stay up tonight. I think she's got a couple more classes today, so I might just have her stay at Brightchester so we're not having to travel back and forth. Milo is like a powdery chocolate. You normally mix it with milk. I want to try that. How do you get it? Alright, I'm praying that these cupcakes work. Okay. And she can just stay here till we have to go to school. I don't really drink Milo cold, but when it's hot, I put a Tim Tam in it, so there's like a fudge in it. These are all like, Australian food items. And don't forget, yeah, I'm not gonna look away. I'm not gonna ×3 it. We'll keep our eyes glued to the front door. Oh, this is the dude that I saw after Yvette did those, like, that whole research thing that she was doing. Just ask him about that. I don't even know if he knows anything about that. Oh. He didn't like that one. Is he, maybe we can ask him for help with some, oh, he doesn't have that ability. He's kind of useless. Oh, he liked that one. What? You are at the wrong university, my friend. I'm pretty sure. I think you're supposed to be at Foxbury. Is this place open? Maybe she can get, like, a little drink. Just get, like, matcha. That's a really big thing right now, matcha tea. I've not had it, but Yvette can have it because it matches her dress. So. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that chocolate. Yeah. We have powdered chocolate Nesquik, also made by Nestle. Yeah, we do have the Nestle, like, powdered chocolate milk. I used to use that a lot when I was a kid. It's pretty, it's okay. Why are you walking away like that? Like you just did something. Alright, well, why don't you give, like, a comedy routine? Maybe someone will tip you. They're probably not giving Yvette money because they're like, she has, like, $30,000 in her bank account. She doesn't need any more. So. Oh, Milo is made by Nestle. So then why don't we have it in the States? Do we even have Milo in the States? Oh, she's tired. Let me... do you not have any more classes today, Yvette? Oh no, she's got like 1 class on Tuesdays and then like 3 classes the next day. Can we research again on this about the secret society? I doubt it. We didn't get anything. Debate a topic. Okay. Are swimming pools inherently deadly? Are cows or plants? That's a good debate. Is homework beneficial? Is a college education worth it and they're in college? You know what? We're gonna do the swimming pools one. I want to hear what they'll say and if I agree with it. I don't even think she can debate right now. It's not letting her debate. Never mind. I have an old antique Milo container. I just refill it when I get it from the friends or buy it off of Amazon. Swimming pools are certainly dangerous when they really are. Is Milo better than Nesquik? I remember Nesquik was so good when I was a kid. Yeah, I feel like Nesquik has fallen off. Like, I remember it being so good as a kid. But now I have it and I'm like, this is so bad. Oh, these people are really ticking me off today. Every time I try and get Yvette into a debate, someone swoops in and takes her spot. When you see people in dark robes in your house, they are the ones you need to talk to. Yes, I do know that. These people are, like, yawning. Whatever they're debating is probably boring. That's, like, so sad, though, that it's changed, because normally now I just get, like, the Hershey's, like, chocolate syrup and milk and just make chocolate milk that way when I want it. Okay, we're gonna send Yvette home. We're gonna send her home. Thank you for reminding me, Rowan, because I would have let her stay there. This might be the longest part of our stream, because I'm gonna try and not ×3 it, and I'm gonna try and have Yvette stay awake, so maybe she can do, like, a workout, and I'm gonna save the game, so she can work out here, and we'll wait for the people to come to the door, hopefully. So, also, Milo does not make chocolate milk. Well, yeah, but you make chocolate milk by putting the chocolate and the milk together. What is she doing over here? It looked like she was giving a performance. Oh, let me look at the door before people yell at me. I'm trying to scope around to see if they'll come by, because sometimes you can kind of see them walking up. I'm not really sure. They might not like the bacon offer. So, like, if you put Milo and chocolate together, it doesn't make... Oh, well, that's sad. Well, with the Nesquik, you put the powder in the milk, and it makes chocolate milk. That's really depressing. I was under the impression you were talking about chocolate milk. No one's here. No one's coming. Oh, that's just Nox. I was like, or that's a sim. Yeah, what is Milo's purpose if you can't make chocolate milk? I'll let you explain. Oh, she was, like, doing it at the same time as the TV? Oh, I never noticed that, too, until you said something. Oh my god. Oh my god, they came at 10:30. 10:30, guys. They came at 10:30. Yes, I will join you. Okay. Does she get the robe? Look at that, guys. It only took us like 3 days. She has been given an unofficial order of enchantment robe and a mask for the new member status. Oh my goodness. The bacon cupcakes worked. It was the cupcakes that did it. Thank you, Jen. Although Andy did say he did see the people come with the fruitcake, but they walked in the door because of the bacon cupcakes. So, is what the mold? I don't think there's mold in here. I saw some... I think you might be having flashback. Oh, wait, maybe it's this, the plants. Maybe you saw the plants or something like that. Alright. Thank you, Andy, for reminding us to actually look at the front door. Okay, here is the... Oh, you guys can't even see that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move my camera so you guys can see it. I'll move my camera up here. It'll be a different position, but you guys need to be able to see this. Okay, so it says, tend to Sprite's garden. Where the heck is that? Then it says, offer a crystal at the ritual altar. and then offer a harvestable at the ritual altar. And they only meet on Sundays. So you're saying that I have to wait. Oh, wait, no. This is on Fridays. And this is on Sundays. So they meet twice a week. Or no. 3 times a week. I cannot read, apparently, today. Alright, so what we really need to do is get Yvette, like, a harvestable or, like, a crystal. We need both. Now, I could cheat it, or we can actually go look around for it. Your call. So, Milo is in a tin can, and where you put it in milk when it's cold. It's different when hot. Powdery chocolate chunks sit there and you stir it. So, it's milk. It's milk chocolate, which essentially translates to chocolate milk. But I get what you're saying, which is not fully chocolate milk, but it's like milk chocolate. I'm gonna search it up after this stream. I get what you're saying, though. I understand, like, what it is, but it's just like reverse chocolate milk. Is that wrong? Or do I have it? I always go for that perfect presentation quality. If you're not doing that for your Sims, you're just hurting your Sims with their education. That's not a good look. I kind of have it. Okay. Okay. I'm sure it's just a really fun experience that isn't the same as chocolate milk. It just sounds similar. I think Rowan's got it too. Yeah. It's like the same but different. It's kind of like you agree to disagree. Sort of. Like with that analogy. Like it's chocolate milk, but it's not. Is what I'm gonna roll with. It's only 3 a.m. in the morning. She should probably go to sleep after this, because I'm pretty sure this presentation isn't due until, like, Friday. Yeah, it's excellent now. But I think she can refine and organize it again. After I literally just said, okay, she can go to bed. I think that's literally all she can do. Okay, go back to sleep. The thing is that when you actually have Milo, it will make so much sense. Yeah, I agree with that. I just don't know how to get Milo into my household. Alright, well, do whatever you need to do, Yvette. We can probably have, like... Her class starts in about an hour, so she can practice, like, presenting this, so she's, like, she knows what she's talking about. Oh, we've got Judith on here. Sorry, I've never done the drama degree in The Sims, so... Excuse me if I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Who is this? It's when you start, one of the things that I hate about, you know, having my Sims become friends with other Sims is they try and, you know, contact me. Talking about their personal life, wanting Yvette's advice. Like, she is not a love coach. Amazon? Okay, well, we might have to do, like, a taste test on camera one day. If I can get it. Sausage rolls and meat pies are so good, too. Is that under the same brand or no? Or this is just, like, a separate thing? Okay, Yvette's home now, so maybe I can have her give her final presentation. Go. Oh, you look so cute, Yvette. Look at her. All dressed up for her presentation. I think she's got time in between classes to do this. So. They have it at your Walmart. Oh, I gotta check my Walmart now to see if they have Milo. I guess, like, the two things... It was just kind of off topic, Lafayette. We were talking about Milo, and then you brought up sausage rolls and meat pies. Okay, now I think we lined that up perfectly because now she's at university class. Hold on, I need to... Okay, perfect. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to Oasis Springs. I'm gonna show you guys something. Has anyone been to the secret world, little world in Oasis Springs? Do you mean like little chunks of powder that won't mix in the cold? That's what I'm wondering too, Emily. You know when you mix up your Nesquik and all of the, like, some of the bits don't mix up, so it's just like powder? But I think it's just chocolate, like, chunks. Oh, no, Emily is correct. See, that's like a weird taste. I think I have to taste this now. Alright, I think it's somewhere up here. I know it's somewhere over here. We might have to... There should be a little wooden gate in front of it. But I'm pretty sure it's over in the park. If it's not, I look kind of stupid right now. Maybe it's not at the park. Maybe it's where the land grabs live. Maybe it's over here. Because now that Yvette has level 10 handiness skill and I need to get Crystal, I've only ever been to the Willow Creek Secret World. Okay, we'll try and do this one so you can see it. Yeah, it's right here. So behind the Landgrab's house, you need to be a level in handiness. I think it's level 10. We'll try it. I'll try and stream it when I do it so we can all see it. If you can't get access to it, then we can all look at it together. And then once she breaks it open, we can explore it. I haven't been in here in a minute, so it might take me some time to get this. I think Yvette takes the narrow path. Never mind. Okay, so it's the wider path. And then there should be another prompt. Just climb the ladder. Step onto the ledge. Oh, there we go. Travel to the grotto. So we did it. Okay. So now we should get into this little grotto place. Yeah, here it is. This is what it looks like. It's like, it's kind of where a place like you'd play mermaids at. That's my best description of this place. But you can get stuff from here. You can go fishing in here. They've got bats in here. Got these crystals over here. I swore you could get dig up stuff. Well, we have a plant over here. But it's out of season. Great. Oh, here we go. I knew you could dig it. I knew you could dig over here. We got a limestone. That's not what we needed. Well, she's got to get something interesting. Because we traveled kind of all this way. Look for frogs. This is what that frog looks like. I'm gonna sell it. I'm not a big frog person. I have a fear of frogs. And I live in Florida, so that just, it's amazing. They're everywhere. Yeah, Yvette looks really good in this full-on Nordhaven attire. I think you gotta wait for more things to spawn. Dig spots having loading screens of their own. That's crazy work. I've noticed that more of them are popping up now. But that's crazy to have loading screens for dig sites. Literally in yesterday's video, I was like, we know the Sims love their loading screens. They be using it for everything. I just don't know why I can't pick this up. Let me pick it up. Okay, we got rose gold, a flamingo neum, and utronium. I definitely said those two things wrong. It looks like a flamingo, though. It's pink. Okay, well, we did get our crystals. I'm seeing more plants now, but they're all out of season. So what's the purpose of them being here? This one looks... Oh, it's just a potato plant. It looked like it was something else. And I don't even think they can swim in here. Yeah, no, they can't. They can't swim. It's so sad. Shapes? Wait, hold on. I feel like I've heard of this before. I'm looking this up. They're like all Australian snacks that you're talking about. Yes, I have seen those. I think my Formula 1 knowledge on that, because there are some Australian drivers, and they, like, go through their, like, hometown snacks for certain videos that their, team posts. What if we dig over here? You know what? I gotta leave this place shortly, because we need to get some harvestables. We got a time capsule. For what? Is there, like, a plant in there? No. Just this dude right here, which I'm gonna sell him. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and, is this a toilet? Oh my goodness. They have a toilet in here. We're gonna go home. Bundaberg? No, I don't know what that is. Alright, we need to find a garden, and I need to take... I forgot that the time was still going, even though Yvette was in that grotto place. For some reason, I was like, oh, the time stopped. No, it never stops. Why don't you go eat whatever you cooked over here, and, I'm gonna try and find something. We might have to go to, like, someone's garden and take some stuff. Now she can actually go to sleep, because we are already in the society. If you want to know, you're gonna have to look it up, because I can't... No, you're good. I'm gonna look it up. But it is quite fun to see if I know or don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I think Yvette has a class in the morning, and that's about it. Yeah, she's got a class in 2 hours. So, with this knowledge, I say we try and find a plant. Guys, the game crashed, and I don't know when I saved my game. Why does this happen? Nah, that's just diabolical. That is diabolical. I guess we'll wait for it to load up. It's like it really doesn't want us to have fun with the secret society. Like, it's that secret, they don't even want me playing on it. Some people were saying that The Sims, after it got the update yesterday, to not update the game because it was so bad. So, just for the record, I saw some other simmers talking about how that they didn't they updated their game and it got worse. The Sims really does hate us. I might just go on Roblox. Roblox has never crashed for me ever. The only time it won't let me in is when it needs to update, and that's understandable. I think it might have saved right before the guy came over, I'm pretty sure. How are you gonna fix a bunch of bugs only to add a bunch of bugs back into the game? And that's a rhetorical statement because we all know. I don't even think I saved when the guy came. Wait, hold on. Was she already in here? I don't have the bacon cupcakes in my inventory, but the bacon cupcakes have already been made. Oh, it's the night. Never mind. Sorry, I thought it said AM. Yeah, new bugs were added to it this last time. That means we're gonna have to do that whole thing all over again. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna cheat it. That is ridiculous. I didn't think it was gonna... Yeah, and it happens every time they give us a new EP. It's insulting they don't fix this mess. Yeah. It's really ridiculous. It just, like, this is one of the reasons why, like, I find it hard to, like, have, like, an actual, like, long Let's Play, like, a long legacy in The Sims, just because it gets so buggy. So, it's okay. We'll try, if we can get to one day, like, at least, like, actually, like, doing the meeting, I would love to be able to show you guys that. Because they have a meeting at 10 p.m. on Wednesday, which is literally not that far. But because of the crash, I'm just going to give Yvette the crystals that we got and just go and find a plant for her to bring to the place. So, because I'm pretty sure you can, cheat a collection and then just... I love how my mouse immediately went to the axolotls. That's kind of funny. Where are the crystals? There we go. I'm just gonna do that. I really, at this point, we went out and looked for them. So, I'm on Gen 30 right now. She's an absolute girl boss and a crime lord. Is that your mob family? Because I love that. With 10 children? Lafayette, I thought you didn't like Sims children. I'm gonna have to redo this entire presentation. And I gave the presentation. That is a very long legacy. I think the furthest I've gotten a legacy challenge is like 5 or 6 generations. Oh no, we are gonna refine that. There's no way you're presenting that, Yvette. We gotta get it back to what it was. Okay, and that was greatness. It crashed again. I tried to save it and it crashed. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'll have to go. I'm gonna eat and then pass out. I'm so tired. Oh, you're good, Rowan. I'll see you on Tuesday. Get some rest and enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah, no, there's actually no way this crashed again. I might actually go on Roblox. We might do a Roblox stream again. Titanic Part 2 coming. It's actually funny because, well, not funny, not funny, but we live streamed the same day that the Titanic, like, sunk, like, 14 years ago. And, because The Sims, like, because Inzoi was crashing, we went to Roblox and just played Roblox the entire time. You're tired too, Lafayette? Well, if you need to go to bed, go to bed. I don't want to keep you up. It's not good to stay up if you're tired. Sleep is very important. Let me change this back to them. Part 2. Oh, you're good. Okay. Okay, well, at least it's like 10 o'clock. And it didn't... This is ridiculous. This is like my editing software. Y'all, I have kept this from you guys for a little bit because I don't feel the need to talk about it, but my editing software for over a year now has crashed on me multiple times during editing a video. And it will crash, and then I'll lose all the progress of what I just edited. And I think I kind of fixed it, because I ended up over the cruise, I removed it from my computer, so it was gone off of my computer for like a week. And now it's starting to work a little bit better. But this Sims is just reminding me of my editing software, because it always crashes. Promise Mark I'd stay awake for longer. Okay, I get that. I'll probably have to go to sleep soon, too, because it's 2:30 for... 2:30? Where are you located? Well, I appreciate you for staying up. At least it doesn't, like, delete the video when it crashes. Yeah, that's a good thing. It just deletes all the progress that I've edited. So some parts, I, like, stumble over my words, and I try and edit that out so it's clear. And then it'll, like, crash and delete itself. And then I have to, like, redo that whole part. So sometimes it gets a little tricky. It's times like these... It's times like this is why I only play games on my console. I get that. But the only thing about PS4 and the Xbox is you can't download mods. And, I live for my mods. But I completely understand playing on a console. What are we doing? Okay, it's 6 in the morning. I think Yvette's gotta wait a little bit before she can present, but we can have her actually, like, practice. I don't even know if this helps your Sims practicing the presentations, but I sometimes do it. So, I'll say it once again. I love this outfit in The Sims. I use it for, like, sleepwear. But you can probably use it for, like, just everyday wear. Okay, I think she can give her presentation now. We have class in 2 hours. She's got enough time to go out and do that. So, well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Nyx. I find that these streams are very chaotic sometimes. We've definitely had our moments of insanity on here. I don't know how much the horse is, and I don't want to ask that, because I don't want to be rude, but I don't know. Do you like, is the horse nice? Is it a good horse? Why is the mascot calling Yvette? Personally, I look at horses like bigger dogs. And I love dogs, so I would be on the side of buying it if you can, if it is feasible for you to do. Like, it's like Midnight, our big Great Dane, our Shire horse on The Sims. This is the boring part of The Sims, is having to wait for them to come back. Because then you're just, like, sitting here, like, you don't know what to do. Alright, so now we're gonna go raid someone's garden. I'm thinking... This is the part where it crashed, and I'm actually really scared. I'm gonna save this again. So... Oh, you're good. You're good, Jen. You don't need mods where we are going. I have cheese. No, but, like... There are some mods that I cannot live without. So, he's around 10 grand. I've been leasing him for 3 years. He's 5 right now, and he's a great jumper. I specialize in jumping. Okay. I mean, I don't know what's, like, a good price for a horse and what's, like, overpriced, because I'm not in that, like, field like you are, Lafayette. But if it's like checking all the boxes that you need and you can like afford to get the horse, I say go for it. I think this park has this community space, has some plants here that better be in season. I could be wrong though. I was just trying to hit up places that are in. I think we actually have to like build this place up. Yeah, I think I might have. Is there like any, there's... You know what? We're gonna go to Willow Creek because I think there's a house that has a couple plants. Like, this house, the BFF house, has to have some plants. I have enough where I don't have to worry financially if I do buy him. Okay. That's always like a key thing to like keep in mind is like when you're buying like a big, like kind of like an asset, like that horse could become an asset to you, is like having, do you have the money that it's not going to hurt you if you buy that item, and do you have the funds to keep up with that item? And if you have all of that, then I would say go for it. I thought they did have plants here. I don't garden in The Sims, so this is like new territory for me. We're literally in the spring. How are all of these things out of... How can it be out of season? There's gotta be... I know there's some other plants over here. What is... Why is this, like, glowing? Oh, I think because she's, like, focused. So... Caroline, like, fun fact, I've never injured myself on him. Oh, that's good. I'm actually happy to hear that. Maybe these plants? I don't even think you could harvest those. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Does anyone have any recommendations on how to get a harvestable? On my game, I turn Summer into a vampire, and my live stream for Sims 4 go until 6 a.m. Gee, are you live right now? Like, everything is out of season. Oh, she's got class. I forgot she was in university. You know what, we could do this. Lafayette had this planter box in his build today. If I can find it. I want the empty one, though. There's gotta be more. I literally saw it today. I know I'm not going insane. Because it was... Yeah, there we go. Just put that here. And then I can purchase some seeds. And then we can cheat it. Okay. So. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, Jen. You read my mind. And I got the planner box that you used. I really liked that planner box that you used, Lafayette. This is one of my favorite ones. I don't know why. I guess I just like the way that it looks. Okay, so now I can open up the seeds that we have. We got some basil and sage. We'll do sage. I don't know. For some reason, that just seems like something they'd want. And then we can water it. And then, you know what? We can... No one saw this. Okay, we harvested this. You know, we didn't cheat it or anything like that. If I take a cutting, that's not the same thing as harvesting. Like, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how to get the... I'm eating Vegemite and pepper pineapple pizza right now. It's amazing. She should plant garlic to ward off Vlad. No! And that is 7:35 p.m. for me. Oh, I thought you said it was like 2:30 in the morning for you. Go to Henford on Bagley and buy flowers at the green booth. Thank you, Tracy. We'll just do that. Because I don't plant in The Sims. So. We shall go to Henford on Bagley. Where's that? There we go. There's so many worlds. I can't keep up. So many people are saying Henford on Bagley. I always forget. I know they have this store, but I always forget that they have, you know, said store here. Here we go. Agnes. Let me buy some stuff. What should I buy though? Because we need, they said harvestables. What is that? Is that in flowers? No, it's 2:30 for me. Oh, PM? Or AM? My friends want me to make like a calm, collected sim save. That's out of character for you, Lafayette. You can't do that. Is this what they're talking about with, or is it something like this? With the harvestables. Flowers, I think? Okay, you know what? We are going to do... Oh, look! They have a pineapple. I think we'll buy sage here. Just so we have options. I'll also get this root thing here. And then we'll buy some flowers. As well, so we've got options. Maybe buy this poison fire leaf. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, so now we can send... Oh, wait, hold on. I think the event... It's saying she's not in a club. Because normally that thing should pop up if she's in the club. Strawberry, grapes. Oh, I might have to go back. But it's saying that she's not in any of the clubs. This is the most confusing thing I've ever done in The Sims. I honestly think that it's broken. Because technically she's in Like, we should be... I should have the option in the social groups to go there, because the event starts at, like, 10 p.m., I think. Turning Newcrest into a little mysterious town. Oh, that's cute. Get an orchid and grow it for money, too. Shall do that. I love SpongeBob SquarePants. I grew up with him. No, I know, Jen. It is broken. Yeah, I just have high expectations for this game, and I need to bring it down, like, several notches. And I have high expectations because, like, I believe in them. And they don't believe in themselves, and it shows. And I don't even know if we're gonna get the pop-up to go to said event. Because now it's 10 o'clock, and she's not even in... She's apparently not in this thing anymore. You need to watch SpongeBob Lafayette, and for your little town, that coffee shop is such a great addition. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to do. I really don't. Because this is quite annoying. Okay, there's secret society members now out my front door. I don't know why they're here, though. I thought it was taking a little longer to save. This is so strange. Okay, so now it's saying that I'm a part of it. Okay, so now it pops up. So now we gotta wait till Friday to do it. It's working now for some reason. It's like it glitched out for some reason. It was like bugging out. Oh, Vlad. In another life, buddy, but not this one. If y'all don't know, Yvette is married to another version of Vlad in a Let's Play that we have. I'm scared to go on that Let's Play because of all these bugs, and they currently hate each other when they actually love each other because of the relationship bugs The Sims will not fix. I was going to crack a joke and I actually... What was the joke? It's really The Sims. You know what? When I never expect anything to go right on a live stream, I've definitely gotten better at just like letting The Sims. And I think that's really helped my mental health, because sometimes you get on The Sims and if it just doesn't go, it gets crazy and then you start getting upset. And I've realized just on these streams, just let it happen. Let it happen. Whatever it wants to do, just let it do its thing. We'll figure it out eventually. Oh. Well, as my mom says, if it's important, it'll come back to you. Alright, well now we got a whole other day of classes to do. And then we have, like, Friday's classes to do as well. But that'll at least give me some time to go back to the place and get harvestable. Maybe it's, like, under garden. We'll check these out and see. Do blueberries count? Or blackberries? Let's just see if this works. I don't even know what that means. Okay, says it's like I need to wait for the summer, but It was about the secret society. It was a dumb joke. Something about them coming to get... I would totally give it a try. Yeah, we're trying the blackberries. I'm just trying to make this, like, in season. No, why did I click the same thing twice? Saying it's in season. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna put a park next to my little cafe thing. Oh, that's smart. Oh, wait, here we go. We can harvest all. Alright, so we'll see if this works with the sage. But it is 8 in the morning, and I'm pretty sure Yvette has class today. So, I guess we'll just do another 2 days of university. But at least we got some plants. I think that's just the archaeology thing that they give you. I'm gonna attempt to save my game again. Okay, thank goodness it's actually working. 5 a.m. is when everything becomes harvestable. Well, that's good to know. Thank you. For as long as I've been playing The Sims, you would think that I would know, like, some gardening tips and tricks, but I do not. Like, that is the place, like, do not ask me gardening questions of The Sims. I rely heavily on you guys for that. So I greatly appreciate it with your help with the tips and tricks. I don't think she's got another class. Yeah, she's got like 3 classes in one day. Yvette, like, is taking a little afternoon snooze. What she could do is maybe we can email her professors. What about this mixology course? You better be doing great at that, Yvette. You want to know how you're doing in your mixed ability mixology course? You're doing fine. Stay on top of your homework and I'll see you in class. Okay, it kind of started off with a little attitude. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there was kind of an attitude with that. What about this 12th nightclub thing? I just try and kind of gauge. I'd say that you've fallen a bit behind the class average. That's not okay. Yvette, get on your computer and study. We cannot have you fall back. This is not a good look. Oh, well, that's good to know. I'm glad if I can give, if it's like a 2-way street, like, you give me some tips, and I take them, and then I can give you guys some tips, and then you can take them. Because everyone's got their own, you know, different style of gameplay. So sometimes you might not play with a certain, you know, feature in the game that someone else might be more knowledged at. So I just like to create a little space that we can come on, play The Sims, chat, do whatever. Should be a safe space. A judgment-free zone. I'm taking that from Planet Fitness. So I doubt they will see this stream. So once she gets this little, okay, once your Sims get that, like, focus buff from, like, studying, that's typically when they're, like, good. They don't really need to study. And we had one of the classes that had the presentation, so that's, like, your final, like, exam thing. So it's just the ones that have the final exam as they're, like down here for the coursework. This is technically, like, their promotional tasks. Blad. Really? Really? No. 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 We're not doing this today, Vlad. We're debug. Reset object. Go back home. Go home. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying was the coursework, the give your presentation, she's already given her presentation, I swear. Why isn't this saying that she has? Because she did. But the take final exam, they obviously have to take a test. So if they study for it, they'll do better. It's important that your Sims study. I only recommend getting the university pack if, like... My only thing about the university pack is it is one of my favorite expansion packs, only because, like, you are able to kind of go further into your Sims, you know, education. So if you are willing to play with the Discovery, like, university pack, it is cool because your Sims can actually jump careers. So, like, once Yvette gets out of, you know, college, I typically have my Sims in college for, like, 3 weeks in The Sims because you need 12 credits to graduate. You can then, like, join your career, and depending on how well you graduated and, like, what degree you got, so there's, like, the distinguished degrees is, like, your honors, and then you have, like, your regular degrees. If you have a distinguished degree, your Sims can start, like, at a level 7, level 8 in their careers, and then they get, like, payment boosts. They get, like, little, extra, like, bonus money from going and getting that degree. So that makes gameplay a lot more, like, at least in my opinion, easier to get money, because you're spending 3 weeks, which is typically, like, how you would get those promotions in the game. You'd probably spend 3 weeks trying to get up to level 10. And then you get, like, bonuses. So I love it, and it gives more gameplay for, like, that kind of, like, family or just whatever gameplay you're doing where your Sims, you know, are definitely going into a career. I mean, I will say it is kind of like the forefront of, like, the Sims, because, like, you make a Sim, you put them into a job. So this kind of gives it away for it's like an extra add-on to, like, high school years. Now it's not as immersive as high school years, given the fact that you can't actually go to school with them. But it is one of the packs that I play, like, often because I do more family gameplay. So I know that was a bit of a long explanation, but if you do family gameplay, or if you do, like, a single Sim, but you like that, like, type of gameplay with going to school and, like, doing, like, a lot of, like, career things, like having to, like, study, do the projects, there's, like, a bar in Brightchester too that you can go to. You could join, like, different clubs and stuff. If you enjoy that stuff, then I'd say get it. And also you get, like, a payment boost as well. So that's always a nice thing. But yeah, I think Discover University came out in, like, 2018 or something like that. It's been a minute. Maybe 2019. I can't remember. It was one of those two. Are you still studying? Okay, she is. There we go. So she's got another confidence skill there. So we should be good on those 2 tests. Because Fridays are when the term ends. Or wait, no. Never mind. That's if you start your term on Friday. She has 4 days left in her term. Because it depends on when you start. So hopefully that helped, Tracy. I don't know if that was too much and all over the place. But that's, like, my general, like, opinion on if you're going to get Discover University or not. Yeah, no, the clubs are very useful too, because you can, they have a bunch of different, like, events. So for Brightchester, this is the school that you need to be into to get the Secret Society. You cannot join the Secret Society if you're in Foxbury. Now, they have the Spirit Corps Club, which you can meet, like, different Sims at and do, like, different things like they do. This is kind of like your frat house, in a way. Then she's got this, but that's because we have been working for the last almost 2 hours to get in there. They have the debate club as well, and then they have, like, the art society. Brightchester is more like your, like, language, like, history, drama, like, school, and Foxbury is, like, your, like, STEAM school. So, like, your science, I guess, like, STEM, like, science, technology, engineering, and medicine. Oh, I guess you can join in Foxbury. they made it seem like it was a Brightchester thing. So, I think I may get it then. Well, I do know that during the summer they do have, like, deals and stuff. So, I don't know if Discovery University is in, like, a bundle with a couple other packs. Because sometimes those bundles are nice to get because you get other packs for, like, the same price of an expansion pack. So, I definitely keep an eye out for those. I guess you can join the Secret Society with Foxbury or Brightchester. I was under the impression it was just for Brightchester. That's how they made it seem. But I guess I'm wrong, and I will admit that. Okay, I think she studied for all of these. I'm pretty sure. And she's got class in about an hour. Okay, and she's talking to her plants. Oh, we can harvest these too. Perfect. It's, like, so stressful when they're in university. Like, I will say that. University can be stressful because you're trying to, like, keep track of all their classes. And then, like, sometimes you're like, oh, maybe we can leave and go somewhere. And then you forget and they have a class. Oh, the other thing about university is you can have your Sims join, like, the soccer team, like, an esports team. And they can get scholarships from that. And that will help your Sims with, like, the money. You can also have, like, student loans and stuff like that. There is a mod that I highly recommend getting. It's the custom mod degree by Zeros. If you do get Discovery University, it adds more degrees. I have a mod review on it on this channel somewhere, but it also gives you the ability to make the tuition higher than what EA has it. So, like, with this mod, it would be, like, between, like, 6,000 or 7,000 simoleons for your Sims to get, you know, just a term. But EA does it to where it's, like, a little under $1,000 to get a degree to get each term, if that makes sense. Oh, you're good, Lafayette. I figured you were still here doing something, so. Yeah, so definitely when you get university, let me know what you think of it. I love how she's like, she gets back home. She does her homework. I don't even have to tell her to do it. Okay, well, tonight we should have our first meeting. It's at 10 p.m. And because it's also Friday, this is her days where she's got, like, 3 classes. So it should fly by a little quicker. I cannot wait to see your park. I want to see it. We'll have to, like, download all the lots that you make for your mini new... If you choose, Lafayette, to upload the lots that you make for your little town for Newcrest on the gallery, we'll have to check it out. Alright, so... Yvette turned in her homework confidently the class and squeezed every bit of knowledge she could out of it. That kind of effort will surely be great help to her final grade in the course. That's great. That's great news. Okay, I will refrain from worrying. We might have to do, like, a whole, like, either, like, live stream or video, like, touring Lafayette's builds after he finishes his mini town in Newcrest. Okay, now it's, like, the waiting part is, like, the most, like, nervous part of this, because we have little less than 5 hours until we can actually go. This is the first time I'm ever doing this, so we're all experiencing this together. I think we got, like, the stuff that I need Yvette to have for, you know, this secret society thing, so... I've never gone to Brightchester because at Foxbury they have distinguished. That's what I'm saying. I always go to Foxbury for my degrees because it just, like, fits my Sims, like, personality better with the degrees that Foxbury offers. I rarely go to Brightchester. Had I known that, I thought you had to be at Brightchester to join the Secret Society because that's how the Sims made it out to be when it first came out, in my opinion. But no, I guess you don't have to be from Brightchester. You can be in Foxbury. I would have done Foxbury. She's really good at this homework thing. Like, normally I have to, like, yank my Sims to their desk to do homework, and Yvette's just doing it. Okay, well, we are, like... Wait a minute. Oh, it's starting. It started, and I was so... We're, like, an hour late. It's a shame they didn't, like, have a pop-up message saying, oh, do you want to go to this event? They just assumed that... Is this where they meet? Because this is the bar. In the trailer, they made it seem like they were at this secret place. I don't even know what to do. Are we at the right place? Do I have to, like, travel to, like, the grounds? I'll do another lot, then I'll tell you when it's done so you can check it out if you wish. I will definitely check it out. Because they're supposed to go to, like, this, like, little, like, secret place, obviously, and I don't know how to get her there. They said she's already at the event location. I just don't... I remember the trailer like it was yesterday, so I know what it kind of looks like. And this just, like, doesn't look like the place at all. This is the pub. And there's, like, no, like, red thing over their name to say, like, they're part of the, you know, secret society. Oh, well, he's from... I don't even know what to do. Unpause it and see if they show up. Well, they have, I know Sai, or whatever his name is, I feel like he's a part of it. There's like, so far there's like no one. It's just all these, like, random Sims. I think the secret society left, chat. I don't think they're here. I think they left the Sims 4 establishment. No, you're good, Jen. I mean, I don't think anyone's really done it in this live stream, which is perfectly fine. Like, that's why we're trying to do it, so we can see. But this just, like, is sort of ridiculous. And I'm not really sure... Because there's three ranks to this. But I can't even do the ranks because we're kind of not at the place to do it at. Or wait, hold on. I think we have to wait till... No, because it says Sprite Celebration Ritual. This was Friday. Is what we did. And it said near Ritual Grounds and Gibbs Hill. I thought maybe you could travel somewhere in this bar. They have one on... what is it? On Sunday, they have one. So we might have to hit that up. So maybe it's a different location every time, and that's why it's a secret location, but I don't know anything about the secret society. Yeah, that's what I thought, was maybe we meet up here, and then, like, there'd be something that we could, like, travel to. But so far, there's, like, nothing to pop up. Oh, no, you're good, Solon. Hopefully everything was okay with your daughter and the doctor. But yeah, no, we're still on here. I might get off shortly because I do have a busy day tomorrow, so I do need to go to bed early tonight, just so I'm well rested. But I would like to get... We're gonna try and wait till Sunday, because they have one on Sunday. And if that doesn't work, then I think... I don't know what to tell you guys. So... We'll try it again. She does not have school today, so it's the weekend. They don't have school on the weekends. Unless, like, you want to send them to, like, go get tutoring done, or, like, go to, like, a skills, like, I think it's, like, I don't want to say skills lab, but it's, like, you can get help leveling up in a certain skill. I think it's a tutoring thing. Did you ever get an invitation at the time you're supposed to meet? I didn't get one on Friday. And I had to go and click go to event. And I thought there was an invitation to, like, go to that said place, because that would make sense, but I never got one. But it does say that she's in the group. So I don't know. And they have... Yeah, so this says... I'm hoping that maybe this one will take us. If I do it again, maybe it needed time to load in. I don't know. We're gonna try it again, though. What did she get from the mail? Oh, it's just more of these things. I want to bolster my reputation as a cool musician. Okay, you bet. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna have some fun. I have the feeling they don't meet at public areas. They definitely don't, because I remember... Hold on. Now I gotta look this up. I don't mind looking it up. It's its own, like, world. It's like its own secret world, obviously. But... I can remember the trailer from it. So it's like this area. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's supposed to be like this. If I can go on Game Rant. Yeah, okay, so this is like the little place. It says, there's a very special place that's important to the Order and its history. If you travel to Gibbs Hill, and more specifically to the local bar, cross the river and you should come across... Oh, so they get us to the bar, and we physically... That is so confusing. While you are looking up... While you are looking up things, see if maybe you can find first steps on how to do this. Yes, we were able to locate them. I just think that's so stupid. Like, why not have us just go to that location? Like, why do you have to, like, why do we have to go to the pub? That just doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna try and clean up this community space over here. Try and figure this out. I am not living, laughing, and loving my time right now. Specifically, more so, this is directed at The Sims. I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do in here, but I like... Maybe we can vote on these community projects. I don't know, I'm just trying to clean up the place. I say a community garden. People better not be voting for something else. I think this gets... Maybe we can just, like, clean this up. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. I never really understood how to do a lot of the eco lifestyle stuff. But I do know... Actually, you know what I could do? There's a way that you can just enact the community space. So we could do a maker space, a marketplace, do community garden, and then it'll... Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like when it gets all built up. That is one of the cooler things about the Evergreen Harbor world. And then if you just wanted to change it, we could check out the marketplace. This is pretty cool. Change it to different things. It's a secret location, so that is why you need to come across it on your own. That is stupid. If they've already asked me to join, they should help me get there. Okay, and then we can check out the makerspace. Oh, you can like mentor people on this? Oh, we can mentor people. I might just keep this so I can make some money. Because she's level 10 on that fabrication skill. I think it's like glitching out. Because it keeps on giving... I know that she is a new member. I'm not really sure what Yvette is doing. Oh, she's making like the fizz drinks. This is quite cool. I just want to mentor someone and like no one wants to be mentored. Will Bajorn do it? No, of course. Ah, it's so annoying. If she can get some money off of mentoring people, I'm all for it. Can we recycle these earbuds? I never use the earbuds. So we can recycle those. Ted, do you want to be mentored on the fabrication machine? No. No, everyone's saying no, they're all boring. It's like funny because you have like this nice space over here and then it's just like dirty over here. And I don't know how to fix that. I definitely think it's in it's under the like neighborhood action plans. If you go over here, you can like change it to be like super modern. Yeah, like the modern development. And then it kind of like expands from there. So I don't know what to vote for. I probably maybe green initiatives. And then we can just debug it to see. Because it's going to be where, like, she is living at. Oh, so there we go. She can go back home, because it's kind of getting late. But at least they got their own little thing now. Yeah, because I know the modern development will change this entire apartment building. I don't know if making anything like greener will do. Yeah, because we've already done the greener thing. Maybe like this clean energy project. Trying to see if this will change, like if I enact anything else. I don't think does anyone know if there's any other like neighborhood action plans that'll change the apartment building? Because this is just, like, for recyclers and fabricators. Green gardening, that's just, like, gardening, obviously. This is just for, like, the eco-friendly appliances. I don't know. I think that's the only one that, like, changes it. Yeah, I was cheating it. Like, if I do the modern development, like, I could probably just show it to you since we're on stream for those who might not know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it'll change the building to a more modern approach for all the apartment buildings. So if you're gonna redo an apartment, make sure you know, update the building so that the windows aren't all weird. I know it's modern development. I just didn't know if there was another neighborhood action plan that would change it to maybe something different. I didn't know if maybe The Sims had, you know, made it to where you could have multiple ones, but they don't. They only have the one, so. She's gonna stand there, or are you gonna finish it, Yvette? I think she got stuck because I changed the thing. Oh, nope. Did not want to do that. Yeah, she got frozen because I switched the apartments. You got frozen again? Okay, then come back and do that. She is it's getting buggy. Oh, there we go. Is she gonna do it? I'm going to get some dinner. Have a great rest of your live stream. Oh, well, have a good dinner, and thank you for joining, and hopefully I will see you next time. Yeah, Yvette's like, she's stuck. Just go to sleep, because clearly you didn't want to cook. I'm gonna save this game, and hopefully it'll fix itself. But she doesn't want to do anything. What is happening? I know it's not the bed, because she was using it today. I can't play the game. I really want to finish this before end of live, but I still have a bit to do. Oh, that's okay. I need to get off. I do need to get off. But I'm trying to do this thing, but it's not working. And I don't know how to fix it because the game's not even loading. I'm gonna try and exit to main menu and come back and see if that works. Oh no, it's okay. It's just, I mean, it's annoying, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not, you know, enjoyable. But see, now she's in bed. It just, I guess it was lagging out, but it's okay. We got it working. But after we do the secret society thing, I will probably have to head off. So, because I still got to do dinner and a couple other things before I go to bed. So I might just have Yvette sleep. So. Oh. I had it because it, like, matches the main menu that I have, but I can totally see where you're coming from, Jen. I might just have her, like, program. We can maybe hack the land grab systems. I use the Sims 4 camera. That's where my heart belongs to. What camera do you use? Hopefully we get some money. Oh, 300. I thought we were going to get a little bit more. Why don't you do that again, Yvette? Oh, we can't. Maybe the National Sim Security Agency? Oh, we got a little bit more from that. Okay, so we can get Yvette this Future Star, the Great Outdoors, and Food and Drink Scholarship. I might have her apply for a few more. They said the food and drink one. And then he's left. I used to always prefer Sims 4 because I was so used to it. I forced myself to get used to the Sims 3 one, and now I can only use that. I get that. I think I'm the same way as Unix. I only use the Sims 4 camera because that's like what I started on. But I mean, I can understand if you got used to another camera. You know, preferences change. Okay, well now she's on her computer, but maybe if I get her to, like, do, like, something that'll, like, help the time pass. Like this dance thing. I'm just trying to super speed it. Oh, the spaghetti, it's still left out there because Yvette refused to eat. Why don't you cook, like, some food? I just clicked a random food thing. I don't even know what she's cooking. Alright, this is to test it again, since they actually want me to go out and find this place. I love how Sims will make food, and then they just, like, walk away from it. I doubt this bill will be up as soon, but the park is, so you can check that out if you want. Yeah, we'll definitely check it out. Okay, we're getting close to that time where she's gonna have to leave. I'm gonna keep this open so that I can click go to event when it hits 10 o'clock. Because they don't give you, like, unless they might have changed it, they didn't give me an invitation to go. The, like, things changed for the tasks because we missed the last one. Okay, we're gonna go to this event. And we'll find the place to go to. Alright, so they said to cross the... It's right there. It's like over here. This is where they meet. I cannot believe this. It was right there. Can she change into her, like, outfits? Like, she's not in her... I downloaded the new mod, and I can't figure out where I would go to get her to change into said outfit. So I don't know. I don't know how to get her in her outfit. But at least, I thought she would automatically change into her robes as well. Apparently she's not. You know what, we're just gonna... I don't even know if we're offering the... Okay, so at least we got something on there. Are these like the... Where are the spritz? Are these what they're talking about? Water, weed, or... Oh. They're like talking about these over here. I think. I don't know, this is kind of boring. I feel like it was so difficult to get in. It's kind of like let down on the hype. She's not wearing her robe. There's really not much for her to do. She can like chat with them about like how to like, you know, make them happy. The Spritz were mistreated by their first human friend, the one they trusted the most. It's taken a long time for them to regain their faith in us. The Order of Enchantment's mission is to protect the Spritz and keep them happy. Okay. Maybe we can check in with said Spritz? I don't know what that will do. Yeah, I don't know. I had to change your outfit because Yvette was about to freeze out here. What if I just, like, out of curiosity, like, checked these boxes and, like, maybe, like, brought her up to, like, a seasoned. Yvette is now a seasoned member of the Order of Enchantment. She can now perform. So she can, like, perform stuff. Attack on others and has earned the rank to order robes. Which she can't even wear. The robes. Not gonna lie, I'm low-key disappointed. I don't think I've missed anything by not doing this for all the years that I've had. I got Discovery University when it first came out. So since then, I have not ever done this. And honestly, I don't think it lives up to its hype in a way. Like, I just don't. And now it's over. That was kind of boring. I think probably the fun part was trying to get in and, like, finding all the places. But other than that, like, once it's over, it's over. Wow. That's just ridiculous. Alright, well, with that being said, I will probably wrap up today's stream. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow we do have Builders Club, which will be released. I know it's not technically the end of the month, because the end of the month is on Saturday, but it is the last Friday of the month for the videos. So... But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know maybe the Secret Society didn't live up too much to its hype, but at least you know now. so you can know whether you want to go through with all of that or not. So we learned something today. So I'm glad I got to spend this, 2 hours and a half with you guys, exploring and just playing The Sims. So enjoy your weekend, be safe, and I will see you all on Tuesday for our another live stream, which is at 6 p.m. And then Monday for another video. So